Tonight, a closer look at some of the help available here locally for crime victims.
Channel 5's Trayson Bragg discovered details of a little-known program that offers some pretty big help to families as they go through some of their hardest times. Trayson.
The program is important because the Cameron County DA tells us it's nearly impossible to prosecute cases with no victim. He says the Victims Assistance Unit was designed to ensure fear never gets in the way of justice.
The first call that I got, it was my mother's worst nightmare.
One night in 2015 changed Claudia Cortez's life forever. Two of her sons, Sergio and Christopher Gallegos, were attacked leaving a party. 19-year-old Christopher later lost his life after being fatally stabbed. Cortez says facing the fear of retaliation, she and Sergio testified in open court.
I had to speak out.
Their testimonies led to the sentencing of the 4 people responsible for Christopher's death. Cortez tells us the family fought through their tears and found the strength to do what needed to be done, thanks to
very important unit here at the office is a Victim Assistance Unit.
Cameron County's District Attorney Luis V. Saenz says the unit was created to stop one thing.
It's extremely frustrating because sometimes we have to dismiss the case because we cannot convince or persuade the victim to come forth.
Saenz says he understands the demands of a trial can be difficult for victims and their families. In many cases, they are asked to stand and point out their attacker. He tells us the 10 victim advocates that make up the unit protect the families physically and emotionally.
We offer different services, numerous services, from applying for protective orders to drafting safety plans to keeping them apprised of court dates to holding their hand during a trial.
Saenz says the advocates reach out to victims immediately after a crime to offer their assistance. Cortez says she's glad she answered their call. She couldn't have made it through the 4 trials without them. She's grateful justice was served. Saenz says the unit can also provide victims or their families funds to help pay for medical bills or funerals through grants created by the Attorney General's office. In the studio, Trayson Bragg, Channel 5 News at 10.